Sorry, guys. Not sorry.
Shut up. Mike,
Don't do it, Mike. We're on the same team.
Championship Sunday.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our final table of event number 1 in the 2023 Best Bet Winter Open. I'm Arlie Johnson. We have our final table set for our first event of this series. This is a $400 no-limit hold'em tournament. We had 6 flights in event number 1. We ended up with 733 total players. Prize pool, including 6 $2,000 main event tickets that we gave away during the course of these of event 1, came out to just over $250,000, and now we're down to our final 9, and it's nice to have it as a final 9 now on the live stream. This is the first time we've had it this way in quite a while. And with that, let us introduce you to our final 9 players in event number 1. We'll start in the 1 seat and work our way to the 9. In our 1 seat, he hails from Jacksonville Beach, currently 2nd overall in chips. He has $3,470,000 in chips. Please give a warm welcome to James Brown. In our 2 seat, a chip count of $1,595,000. From right here in Jacksonville, and a regular at some of these final tables, underneath the cowboy hat and the beard, please welcome Eddie the Monster Marskoski. In our 3 seat, also from right here in Jacksonville, $1,170,000 in chips. Underneath the hoodie and the glasses, I guess we'll go with. Please welcome Jeremy Patch. One of 3 players at the final table from South Carolina sits in seat number 4. He has $1,885,000 in chips. Please welcome Ryan Lupino. In the 5 seat is our current chip leader. He has $4,050,000 in chips. Hailing from Florence, South Carolina, but also a regular down here in Jacksonville. Please give a round of applause to Kelly Joe. From our 6th seat, this is our current short stack, but things can change quickly at these final tables. Everybody knows that. He's got $655,000 in chips. From right here in Jacksonville, please welcome Flea. Just Flea. To the 7th seat, rounding out our field from South Carolina. He is from North Charleston, South Carolina. $3,325,000 in chips. Please give a warm welcome to James Blink. To our 8th seat, $1,200,000 in chips from just down I-95 in St. Augustine. Please welcome Oscar Orego. And rounding out the field, one of the most popular men in all of Best Bet, $870,000 in chips from right here in Jacksonville by way of Minnesota many, many, many moons ago. Please welcome the original Mikey Green. All right, gentlemen, next person out will get 9th place money. That is $4,228, but of course that's not what you're playing for. You're playing for first place up top today. $52,722 for first place today. Congratulations to all of you, and good luck the rest of the way. We are resuming play at blind level, 25,000 small, 50,000 big blind, 50,000 ante. We have 20 minutes left in this level. Button starts in the 2 seat on Eddie. Chewy is our dealer. Again, good luck, gentlemen. Chewy, shuffle up and deal.
Well, there you hear it from our very own Arlie Johnson, one of our tournament directors, as well as one of our floor managers here. at Best Bet Jacksonville. We are getting things started with our final table, event number 1 of our Winter Open, a $400 no-limit hold'em tournament that took place. We had over 700 entries in 6 flights of our event number 1, and we are getting things going. First hand of final table action. My name is Ryan, also known as Country, joined by the Shuffle Master, Tim, in the box. What's up, Tim? How you doing?
Let's go. What is going on?
Yeah, we're getting ready for this one. This is going to be a fun final table that we have for you in this one. And
This is going to be the goods.
it's going to be a really good one. It's going to be a really fun one for sure. And as we see, you know, Eddie there, Eddie Marskoski. That is
Regular Eddie.
Yep. He's usually a commentator for us when it comes to tournament time, but this time, hey, he's playing final table action. We're about it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I see the returning Kelly Joe as well, and Kelly Joe came into the final table as the chip leader with over 4 million in front of him. So we're going to be heads up here with Kelly Joe and Mikey G. 10-7 tray on this flop.
It's a pretty good flop for Kelly Joe.
Very much so. And Kelly Joe just going to go ahead and take it down.
Not good.
I do know we got some regular Jacksonville regs that are here tonight. And then also I do know as well that there is some South Carolina representation.
3 from South Carolina.
For this final table as well. And yes, we are playing this final table 9-handed. All of our tournament final tables are 9-handed. So just you know, kind of give you guys a heads up. While all of our cash games that we do is typically 8-handed, final table action here is going to be 9-handed to get things going here.
But I think Kelly Joe has dual citizenship.
Yes, he does. Yes, he has South Carolina, but of course he is a Jax regular as well. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to see what we got here. Let's see. Hands kind of being folded right now on James B right now, who does fold. Eddie. I see Jack Deuce also in the muck. Ace Jack for Jeremy. Does bump it up. Let's go ahead and raise it. And there you also see as well in the stacks is, with how many big blinds each player does possess.
Kelly Joe looking at that chip stack.
And he is trying to figure it out.
See if it's worth the call or worth a raise, and there's the raise.
It is a raise from Kelly Joe. Bumps up to 450,000 is the 3-bet.
And Jeremy's thinking if his ace is good enough.
Too early.
That is true. It is very early for ace jack right now, especially when you're 9-handed. Kelly Joe could very easily have another ace there that's better than the jack.
Right foot down, left foot up, boys. All gas, no brake.
So first 2 hands, Kelly Joe takes down both of those.
Fold 7, 8, 9. Fold 1.
Falling around to Eddie, looking at king, queen of hearts. I imagine a raise is going to come in right here.
She's going to raise.
Eddie looking as stylish as ever.
Yeah, Eddie is always one.
You got the hoodie
to
on.
yeah, the hoodie, the cowboy hat. Of course, always the painted fingernails as well. And also this, yeah, just a fun-loving guy in general.
Yeah. It's his trademark. And Juan, the chip low stack right now at the table.
Yeah.
Looking at king jack after a raise.
110. 61.
I mean, you're already in the big blind. You already got 100 in. Might as well try to see if you could spike a jack or a king. Of course, he doesn't want the king.
10 tray 4 on this flop.
This is going to be a first bet wins.
Check set. Two dice, 100. Fold and 5.
Yeah, and there's the bet from Eddie, 100,000. Kelly Joe already getting out of the way. And Juwan says same deal.
Yeah.
Just live to see another hand. I mean, it is, you know, survival and attrition. Once you get to the final table like this, you have to be really selective of how you want to pick your spots.
And even though being the low stack, you don't want to get too wild in the beginning because it
Sure.
is 9-handed. You got plenty of orbits or plenty of hands to go around for that button before your next orbit. So
Correct.
he has plenty of time to wait. I mean, unless he wakes up with aces, then of course, you know,
Yeah, then you got to make your move, of course.
rip it
Everything.
and rip it.
People here be saying dirty stuff.
The old Kelly Joe.
When is Kelly Joe not saying something funny? Ryan,
Ace 10 suited for Ryan.
he's going to open up some action here.
Raise 115. 160.
One of our Don Johnson chips.
Yep, see that. 115,000 is the bet from Ryan.
Fold 6.
James says no to the double down.
Yeah, no thanks. Not with 9 deuce especially.
Yeah, it's fine with when you ever have Kelly Joe at the table as a dealer, you laugh a lot because he is a very funny guy. However, we all know how Kelly Joe can get too. He likes to have fun. He likes to get wild.
He's very colorful.
Yes.
It's a proper way to put it. He's very colorful.
Right. So it's like when you're laughing and having fun with him, you're also trying to tell him, like relax a little bit, but you're laughing.
Yeah.
So he's not going to take you seriously.
Right. And obviously, yes, a lot of Kelly Joe fans in the chat. I see you all. Of course, you know, he's got the Creekside shirt on, and I know there's some representation with that. Do appreciate you guys hanging out with us for this final table. We just got things started. We had 733 entries in event number 1 of our Winter Open. Oh, yeah, just a cool 733.
That's it.
So here we are down to the final 9 now, which, by the way, as well, want to make it known, too, there's some of these guys that were the chip leaders after each flight. They all got an extra little bonus with the ticket into the main event. That is this coming weekend, our $2,000 No Limit Home Tournament, 9 King 5 on this flop.
James continuing the fire.
Yeah, he is.
Letting that seat bet flow out. Can Oscar make the call with ace high?
Yep.
No.
Oscar gets out. Which I believe as well, I think James in the 1 seat, James Brown.
Yes.
In the 1 seat there, he is the final player to be a chip leader after one of those flights. And here he is at the final table. So
he's the only one?
He's the only one that's remaining of all those chip leaders after each flight. So all the other chip leaders had busted out during our final day today. But he is the last one remaining that was a chip leader after the flight that he was in.
Hey, that Sage guy, I know him.
Hey, we know that Sage guy.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, Sage showed a little support for Mike.
Kelly raising it up with the ace deuce. Got 2 aces that folded already. Juwan, I think he's thinking about shoving. There's no
Nah,
calling.
thought about it, but they decided to just give it up.
Well, and the problem with shoving there is that his chips are so low that Kelly Joe is obligated to call.
Right.
I mean, it wouldn't even put a dent in his chip stack.
Right.
Now, if someone else raised that much with like 1.1 million, and then Juwan goes all in, the 1.1 can easily just fold.
Right.
You don't want to risk half your stack.
Yeah, but I guess that's also one of the benefits of being the stack leader at this final table.
You get to be the bully.
You get to, you basically get to dictate how you'd want the table to go.
You get to establish dominance.
Yeah, maybe Mahomes and Kelsey won't play.
Biggest game of their life.
Yeah, they're playing. They're getting shot.
Full 3.
You went to the game though?
Hold. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a bit. I don't.
It's like Kelly Joe's going to go ahead and fire out. Ace, queen offsuit.
That ace queen life.
Yep, that'll do it. 150K.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, James has aces.
Bad time for ace queen for Kelly Joe.
Although we know how Kelly Joe can run. It's going to be interesting to say the least, but yeah.
Oh, and all the aces are gone.
Oh, that's not good for James at the moment.
And then Kelly Joe just calls.
All right, so let's see.
Oh,
no.
and he gets the flush draw too.
That he does. Wow, what a strong flop for Kelly Joe.
Easy. Oh my God.
Oh man, just one more club or a queen is all that's needed for Kelly Joe to stay a lot.
Crap. And there it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh man, the set of
Wow.
queens or trip queens, excuse me. And James has been eliminated. Kelly Joe now has almost 8 million in front of him. And yeah, you see the face. He's like, ugh.
That boy good.
That boy good.
Oh my gosh. So, wow. So Juwan gets an extra pay jump
I can't fold there.
after that brutal dealing by Kirk.
I mean, it wasn't a good call. But I mean, I got lucky.
Wow.
Not the call.
I mean,
And this is if you're at a table, you might be a little scared here because now Kelly Joe has much more in front of him now.
yeah, the chip leader just took out the person in second place with chip.
Yeah,
So now that means he has more than everybody else combined, I believe.
You don't want him to
pretty close to it. I mean, he has almost, I think it was almost 8 million in front of him.
Yeah.
Maybe. You see what happened?
There was
I'm going to get there.
I don't think it
Listen,
I don't think it was
listen. Sometimes we
Mike and
bite the
Sequin
bait
had over
off
3
the hook.
million. I know that.
Baby.
Eddie, I can't remember what Eddie's was. I mean,
Sometimes the fish gets the bait and swims off.
Kelly says, I'm going to play trade deuce like it was
Sometimes you got
ace
us on the
queen.
hook, we just get it
Let's
off.
go.
Big old juicy worm.
It was funny. I was joking around with Kelly a little bit before the stream started. I asked him, I was like, so, depending on what happens here, are you going to be taking your earnings and just heading up to table 1 to play 5-10 PLO? He said, absolutely.
Yep.
Said, absolutely.
Standard.
Yeah, James has 3.3 million.
Yep.
Eddie has 1.8, so that's about 5.1 right there, including Oscar's is 6.
Man, 156 big blinds now for Kelly Joe. Good Lord.
It's so gross right now. He has trade deuce and he's going against ace 8, ace 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I mean, how is he running like this? He's going against 2 people with the same hand. And there's the deuce.
He gets a deuce on the flop.
And he says, nope, neither of you have a king or a queen. You both have an ace and you both missed.
Yep, Oscar gets out.
Wow.
And now action on James, who also gets out.
Yeah.
Damn. That boy good.
Only Kelly Joe can take trade deuce and take down ace 8, ace 8. Wow.
And that was such a big elimination, man. But as he said, unfortunately for James, and he was, he wasn't aware of this. All of his aces were gone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, after that flop, it was just like whatever you need Kelly Joe to not hit.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could approve of.
right, exactly.
Yeah. I got a very key card here. I'm not going nowhere. You want me to me and him slide left?
Folding 6.
I didn't want to move out of his lucky seat.
Kelly's like, I'm good with where I'm at. Rightfully so.
Folding the James, Queen, Jack, raising it up. Pulling the Ryan, 9-8 of
You know
clubs.
what time it is.
I like a call here.
This has got to be like the 5th time Kelly Joe's colored up today. He's coloring up again. A tray, an ace, and a 4 on this flop. So Queen High still in the lead for James.
100.
And a fold after that bet.
Damn, what was that flop?
8-3-4.
Oh, here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was ace 3-4. Oh, I'd have got you. I started to open that shit. Ace 7.
He did fold A7 under the gun.
Again, do appreciate you guys hanging out with us here for this final table. We've already seen 1 elimination, which, by the way, 9th place money.
Man, Jawan just cannot catch 2 cards.
No, he's not. He's not a good time to be card dead for him right now.
And yeah, it's like he knows he has to make a move.
Yeah.
But he knows he's going to get called.
Yeah. Again, 9th place money, James taking home $4,228 for 9th place today. That's not too shabby.
Easier fight, 2 blocks down. 125.
125 raise. 125 more.
Yeah.
175.
Yeah, 125. 175,000 actually in total was the raise. Or, yeah, there we go. Numbers are hard right now, but we got it.
And now, Jawan is in for another
Easier big blind goes.
Oh, man.
100,000.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is looking really rough for Jawan.
At this point, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you already have 100,000 invested in. Unfortunately for him, he's just at to the point where it's like, if I had 2 cards, I'm calling or going all in.
We'll see what it is he has.
Best thing for him is everybody folds around to him to Kelly Joe. That way it's only heads up.
Yeah.
But Eddie,
Do you really want to be heads up with the buzzsaw right now as Kelly Joe?
I mean, heads up better than four players.
True.
Like, because now.
Yeah, now Eddie in there, King 6 suited, has fired out. Raised it up to 110,000. Jeremy folds 10-9 offsuit. Ryan's going to do the same. Kelly Joe getting rid of his hand,
Right,
and let's see what
he's
Jawan
got.
has.
See what he's got.
King Trey.
Damn.
Oh, and he folds it. Yep. But yeah, again, look at Jawan's chip stack.
Have this break in a couple minutes since we just had the long one. So
Yeah. Okay. So they're just giving a heads up since we had an extended break before the next scheduled break, which was going to be coming up soon. Our lead did let them know, is like, hey, nah, we're just going to go ahead and play through and just go on to the next level, since we did just technically come back from extended break. But Jawan, only 7 bigs left in front of him now. Ugh, and that number is going to deteriorate more and more. It's going to have to make a move eventually. And
now
Eddie with ace jack.
Raise 110.
110 is the raise from Eddie.
Jeremy gets out of the way. Brian gets out of the way.
Kelly Joe's also
All right.
out of the way.
Come on, let's see something good.
He's got 60% at 66. Oh,
Yeah, let's
Kings.
go.
There's the hand
Let's
you need.
go. That's what I'm talking about.
What a hand for Jawan, pocket kings. But the problem is,
And he's gonna get the call.
he is going to get called to Eddie. And what have we said about pocket kings?
Yeah.
They are an ace magnet. Yep, Eddie is getting those chips ready. And the call has been made.
Easy call.
Easy call,
So
yep.
just got dodge and ace. Dodge and ace.
Dodge and ace.
Dodge the face cards.
And
All
let's see
low.
the flop.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God! Just two pair.
Just
And the
what?
king is that's it.
Wow.
The king was going to be the only thing that could have saved Juwan, but wow, Eddie, what a flop! Flopping two pair. That was the spot.
Yeah.
Just again, that board had different ideas though.
Okay, Spine's gonna be up, guys.
She's got to put it back.
Okay, Spine's gonna be up. Jacob's coming in.
Oh, Jacob's coming in.
All right, so Jacob's coming in the box. We already have 2 eliminations. Let's go ahead and show you where things look right now. Here is the stacks.
45% of the chips.
That's wild.
Wow.
45% of the chips belong to Kelly Joe. That is pretty wild. And again, a quick look at the payouts. There you see James finishing in 9th, $4,228 for him. Juwan is taking home $5,168 for him. Kind of wild, to say the least.
Raise 125.
Kelly, Joe, and Ryan sharing the pocket fives, which is music to James' ears. The pocket tens.
Alright, we got 3.
All right, so 3 players to the flop here. Yeah, exactly. Ryan and Kelly Joe all with the fives. James is going to go ahead and check it over now. Actions on Ryan.
4 is gonna be 175. Roll 5.
Kelly Joe gets his fives out of the way. Up to James and Ryan now. Ryan obviously needing a. Oh, wait, no, James does make the fold.
Yeah, 5s.
10.
Yeah, 5s? Hey, so that's weird. Shut up with that weird. That's weird. What kind of comment is that? That's weird. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Jacob already making funny things happen on his very first hand.
He had me on the hook. You didn't come up with it, though.
Sometimes you just get that worm off somehow or another. Yeah.
It's dangerous out there.
Just because the cork disappears don't mean you got him in the boat yet, boys. You got to put him in the cooler before you celebrate.
It's folded all the way to Ryan, and now to Kelly Joe. Yeah, he gets out of the way. Oscar looking at 8-7 folds. Mike limping in with the 10-9 off. James checking.
You'll never run out.
I'm glad she did that.
Ace, King, 7.
She had a line work.
Let's go 75K from 1.
James takes a stab and will take down the pot. We're down to the final 7. And it's been a doozy so far. It's been wild.
Yeah, it's funny because like when I came in at 3, there were still 41 players in the field, and I'm sitting there, I'm like curious to see like how long it was going to be, but man, the eliminations just came quick, and already, you know, just a little past 30 minutes into this final table, we've already seen 2 eliminations.
Yeah, when I got that text message, I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, we're not going to start till 9.
Well, it's funny, once we did the redraw for the final 20, like the 24, when we did the redraw for that, we ended up running like, getting like down to the final 9 like within an hour. So yeah, it's been really, really quick.
Kelly Joe raising up round to Eddie, who might be 3-betting. No, just
No,
a
just
call.
a call. All right, King 10 suited versus Pocket 7s. Ace 8-4 with this flop. That's still wild. Kelly Joe has 136 bigs.
Yeah, I think Eddie's gonna have to get away from this. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, right? Give some goddamn Hank.
I don't care what it is. What works for you? Problem is, if they do that, it's he gets too excited. Well, there's that too, but then also the speakers pick it up as well. Oh yeah. The microphone. 60K to go.
Oh, what, TV or something? Kind of
Hold it. Hold it.
Action has kind of slowed down a little bit now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, well.
Yeah, there's James with Pocket Kings. You know he's going to go ahead and fire out.
And a button raised, which is going to happen from James a lot, whether if he has kings or not. But no one has anything to call him with, so.
Though he'll collect a little
Y'all
bit.
watching it?
I can't wait to do with the first.
That's not what they're laughing at.
But yeah, guys, once again, we did start off with 733 entries. Down to now our final 7. First place, $52,722 up top. That is what these final 7 are playing for. Whoever is eliminated in 6th place is going to be taking home $7,516. Yeah, really solid numbers. I've definitely been saying ever since we've been doing the multi-flight events for event number 1 of our tournament series, we have had quite an amazing turnout for all those events that we've done so far. Been pretty popular, to say the least.
It does seem to keep getting bigger.
Well, and also the new edition, too, which that was kind of like a late edition, but the extra bonus of the chip leaders for those flights getting a seat into the main event was a draw as well, which, by the way, again, James Brown in seat 1 is the lone player that is remaining that was a chip leader after his flight that he was in. That did also get a main event seat. And here he is at the final table, seat number 1, holding his own.
Uh-oh.
Ace King for Oscar.
Uh-oh. Oscar with the Ace King. Mike with the pocket 10.
Whoa, okay, rips it all in.
For 720.
Yep,
I
12.
think Mike might have to be following. Yep.
Yep, wow, okay, so we got 2 all-ins.
And
Hey, good luck to me when I look down here. I can thin this field a little bit, eh?
You don't need it, Kelly Joe. Don't need the luck.
oh. Asking about Oscar stack, which is 720.
Yeah, Oscar is 720. Just waiting for the action tracker down and get caught back up a little bit here.
Makes you wonder what Jeremy might have right now. The suspense is killing me.
You should root for me to look at something.
Yeah, no, I want it to be, I want you to not insult. I guess it's probably only.
There we go. All right, so.
There we go, yeah, so there's all in for Oscar.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God, Jeremy's got queens.
Oh, and yeah, he's going all in as well.
Oh, this is going to be a big
Oh, my
one.
God.
And Kelly Joe's got kings.
What the?
Oh, my God. We have a 4-way all in.
James Bond hands?
Wow.
Whoa. We have a four-way all-in.
Hold up, baby.
440 is going to go in the middle from everyone. Here's 4.
How much?
440. Wow. There's the 40.
Unbelievable. Kelly Joe. If Kelly Joe wins this hand,
4.
Well, remember one of his kings belonged to Oscar, so it would have to be a case king to come out, unless somebody else has a king and I didn't see it in one of the other hands.
Mike, you all in for the main right here? 280 left over, guys.
if an ace does not come up, Kelly Joe is going to have
There's the 80.
almost over 12 million in chips.
No second.
That's 280.
And Jacob just getting everything squared away, trying to make sure everything's accurate.
Wow.
Before we see this run out, this is going to be one hell of a race, to say the least, to see what's going to happen here. A four-way all-in.
773.
Kelly's begging for the low cards.
Mike, all in here.
Kelly Joe wanting them low cards.
7-3 hearts.
Right there. Good chip.
All right, here we go. Let's see this run out.
Let's run it twice.
Oh,
Oh my
10, oh my God, there's a set.
Green.
Mike Green has got the set right now.
So Mike Green quadruples up.
Wow, he
But
does.
Kelly Joe gets everything else.
Yeah. Wow, set of 10s for Mike Green. But as he mentioned, the chip leader now has over 9 million in front of him.
Good luck, everyone.
Wow.
Shorter, bigger?
Bigger.
Bigger stack, smaller stack?
Yeah.
Bigger stack, smaller stack.
Correct.
Okay.
So Kelly Joe is just a shy under 10 million chips. But Mike is now at almost 2 million chips.
440.
Whoa.
Yeah, 440 then 280.
So now we're down to 5 players.
Just like that.
Small line here.
Like, we're not even an hour into this.
What a sick one. That was so gross.
Oh my.
And Mike is the one that gets it with the set of 10s. And again, this is the way it looks. Jeremy is going to take home $7,516. Oscar $6,342. But just like that, we are down to 5 remaining on this final table. Look, my God, 49% of the chips. Kelly Joe has 49% of the chips. That is crazy. Wow. And I know I said this before with Jacob and Kirk. They brought their A game tonight. Both of them have eliminated 2 people from this tournament. Of course, Jacob's had to be a four-way all-in.
That's all it took. Oh my goodness.
Yowie, wowie. What a big one.
I like it.
Actually, yeah,
Just 19 minutes.
So it was like 30 minutes. When do we redrop the
At 5? 2. James, give me my big blind. 60K. Come on.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's putting it out there, but fold from the 2. Fold 4. Fold 5.
Well, we're going to keep this action going. Mike coming in with the king 6 of clubs. James checking his double down.
I see him. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah.
Mike getting the second pair.
Let's go 105 from the 9.
James not getting much of anything.
And a fold. Bottom good.
Man, I cannot remember the last time we've seen this many knockouts this quickly.
Yeah, just an hour of play, and we are down to half of the field. 5 players left, looking at $51,000 for first place money.
Who is that voice?
Oh,
Uh-oh, is that Johnny?
Oh, that is me. I just want to thank everybody for joining us here at Best Bet Live. Thanks for coming out for our Best Bet Winter Open. Thank you for the staff. Thank you for our Best Bet Live crew. This has been a great production. Everything has been great with this whole series. We had a total of 733 players for this event. Looking to have a big field for this weekend. And personally, I'm excited for Mikey Green here. Mikey Green is a personal friend of mine, so having him ladder up to this point, this is a big spot for him. And I'm very happy that he's here. Mike Green's a floor supervisor and the shift manager at Orange Park. You want to see him running the room there. He is an employee here for the last, longer than I have been here. So
that's a long time.
I've known Mike Green since my Vegas days, so it's been almost 20 years now that him and I have been hanging out, closing the ranks, playing poker. Oh, no. What is this? Kelly Joe with pocket fours, Mikey Green pocket kings?
Raised to 360 from the 9.
All right, Mikey Green's got a lot of chips here. 38 big blinds, 3-bet to 360. This is light, though, for against the chip leader who has 157 bigs.
Very light 3-bet.
1.5x. Oh.
And a call from the 5.
All right, Mike, we just need to fade a 4. And you're looking pretty golden here.
Oh
and,
my God.
Oh no, this is not good for Mikey Green. Set up force for Kelly Joe. Pocket kings for Mikey Green. Snap all in and call. Mikey Green is going to be at risk.
Need some hots or a cowboy. Oh
no,
damn.
just like that, Mikey Green has been eliminated. 5th place money. Congratulations to Michael Green.
Well, now we can take this shot.
Such a sick spot. Not much to do with the chip leader who has over almost 200 big blinds. What is going on here? Kelly Joe just slaughtering this entire final table. Has over half the chips in play. But Mikey Green, congratulations. 5th place money. He's going to go away just about $9,100. And
That part is called
just running too good with Kelly Joe, having all the chips almost in play. He's getting about to a 1/3 in chips.
Wow.
But again, now we are down to the final 4 at this final table. Again, congratulations to Mike Green, taking down 5th place money for a little over $9,100.
Not too bad. Brutal. Oh, and then he caught the extra hard on the turn too.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Man.
Also, shout out to having a Johnny Pham.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Johnny Pham appearance. It's been a while since we had one of those.
Nice hand, James Brown. You're the best. You're the best.
Oh, you're gonna hear about
Oh, we got Jesse the Boss. Jesse the Boss joining us.
I know that guy.
We know that guy.
Yeah.
Becoming a Tier 3 channel member. Jesse.
It's going to be my 60 twice.
I wouldn't try that shit too often.
probably won't.
And Jesse, you're just joining us at the right time. We've had some serious max pain that included just a few hands ago a 4-way all-in that took place on this final table. And we start off with 9 on this final table. We are now down to our final 4. Look at all those chips Kelly Joe has.
I mean, it doesn't even matter where they are. I mean,
my gosh.
Miss Sherry, yes, ladies event on Wednesday. We're looking forward for that and our final table with you ladies.
Absolutely.
175.
All right, so let's see, a tray, an ace, and a king on this flop.
You're gonna see about it later.
And yeah, I mean, Kelly is the hottest player at the table.
He could play the rest of the tournament with his eyes closed
He really could.
and just raise every single hand and see what happens.
Gil says, "I'll see Kelly Joe at PLO next weekend."
Right, yeah.
Well, here's the Gil. Here's the funny thing, right?
Keep you around to keep chiseling at them.
It's funny. I asked Kelly Joe before the live stream. I was like, hey, so after you're done with this, are you heading right up to table one to play the 510 PLO? He said, absolutely. He's going right to table 1 as soon as this final table is done. Like I said, we're not even an hour in, and we've already seen 5 eliminations. It's been a super aggressive final table. And by super aggressive, I mean Kelly Joe final table.
But Eddie is no stranger to grinding out against the big stacks.
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, these who's left at the table are still very much some veterans. That's been around for a long time, for sure.
160. Raise 160 from the 5.
Here comes James Brown going out and forth. Going out and forth. James Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Come in today as a chip leader.
Thank you for your donation.
See you in Lydia.
All right, heads up, both players with live cards. Kelly Joe, of course, improves, and so does James as well.
Oh my God, yeah, he did.
They both catch their pair.
Check. Hey, second. Let's show what we got.
Got him! Got him!
I didn't like the Don Don.
I'll be honest, I have missed Kelly Joe on the live stream.
Yeah.
Give me that other one.
I have missed Kelly Joe on the live stream.
Can't remember the last time he was on a live stream. It was
I want to say it was like the last big PLO table we had.
the 510 PLO game we had.
Yeah. Hey Justin, thank you for the tier 2 membership, upgrading your channel membership
thank
to
you, man.
tier 2.
That.
Greatly appreciate it. And Jesse the boss says, "Come on, go to 3."
Oh.
Justin says, "Hire me and I will." That's funny. I love how there's negotiations in our chat right now. That's fantastic. Oh man. All right, let's see. 3 players here. A 4, a jack, and a 6.
Ryan does get a 6 to improve. And now with a straight draw, and Kelly Joe with 4th pair. Nobody with a heart. I'm honestly surprised an ace didn't come up on the river.
Yeah, I'm very surprised about that, to be honest.
So in case anybody of you all missed it, Kelly Joe just lost a hand. I think that's the first hand he's lost this entire final table.
Huh? Nah, they went up on the rake.
It's funny. Man, listen, I just saw Adonis on Facebook. He just screenshotted the 4-way all in.
Did I put it onto his Facebook post?
Yeah, it's on the
Wow.
Facebook. It's some pretty funny stuff. Ah man.
Eddie raising up to 125 with King Queen.
I'm gonna have to make something out of that one because that one was a wild one. A pair of 6s and a 4. Eddie in the lead.
You know what you could do? You could do like a slow motion. Make that like a slow motion clip. Like right as soon as like Jacob gets done with all the chips and whatnot.
Nah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can try to turn that into one of those YouTube shorts.
Oh yeah,
because that one was a wild one. Now James is gonna go ahead and bet out 150,000. Eddie in the lead with King Queen offsuit.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he is gonna get rid of it though.
Because of all the action that happened.
Yeah.
I did not even realize the blinds went up.
Yeah, they went up another level.
Yeah.
Man, y'all do what you want to. I'll sit here and wait on y'all.
But I mean, as you mentioned, there was just so much happening that took place.
Whatever you guys want to do.
You got to come with some really good negotiating skills if you want Kelly Joe to chop.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, he's got 62%, 65% of the chips.
Oh my gosh! Now he's ace 5 with Eddie and James with king 8.
Both with king 8.
And both of them could call. It wouldn't be a bad call by either of them.
That's like the best time. If you're close, I mean.
Yeah. With James calling, that's going to get Eddie to call. Eddie could get a little creative, maybe do like a little three bet shove and steal.
If he wanted to. You see Eddie 1.5 mil, 25 bigs, but he's going to go ahead and get out of it.
Long fold. What the frick is that all about, bro?
And Kelly Joe does get a 5.
225.
2 and a Q and a fold.
Give me that.
Ricky, our next live stream cash game that's scheduled is going to be on Friday. We're going to have a 2-2 no limit hold deep stack game that Friday night. But also a reminder too, this Wednesday, which I think we just got done talking about it. This Wednesday we are going to have a our ladies event, which is a $300 no limit hold'em tournament. So actually Friday night, Justin. We're not going to do stream Thursday night because we have the ladies event on Wednesday.
Uh-oh, James got the bullets.
Oh, aces.
Let's see if Eddie has anything to. Oh, he's got pocket trays.
I feel like I got more than 40,000 chips.
Well, it's just,
How many chips
you
are going to
got like
get put in
70K
here?
worth of chips.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Raise 150, 150.
Raise the 150 from James. But yeah, guys, as I mentioned,
Oh, he gets that. Wow.
he does get out of it.
Good for him. Wow.
Hey, look what Arlie's doing
Yeah,
again.
coloring up.
Coloring up. Kelly Joe.
I'm surprised Eddie folded with the pocket trays there with being four-handed. If you because if you have a pocket pair four-handed, you're liking life at that point. But he didn't want to invest.
Early there was talks about a restroom break.
Oh my God! Eddie would have
Cash
had.
off the level and
Eddie would have had
Wow.
quads. Eddie folded the pocket trays and he would have had quads. Oh, that.
He is, and he's just like looking at all this action happen right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'd rather do it from somewhere else. It's just an easy rack for what I have left. This is everything.
And now, yeah.
I mean,
150 from there.
I mean, Eddie is he's playing it cool, but deep down inside, he is cursing life and then some.
Where are we at?
Oh man, that was brutal.
Like it was like I was saying earlier, like nine-handed, yeah, like get rid of those tricks. You know,
Sure.
There's no reason to get too wild and crazy. But four-handed, I mean, even an ace-7 looks like ace-king to you when it's four-handed.
I'm glad I didn't get cute.
But he is keeping his cool a lot better than most would.
Yes.
60K to go.
Yeah, that was man, oh man, wow. It's a good question, Kathy. How's Eddie not crying? Oh man, that is definitely something he's gonna be thinking about for a while.
James Buffett. Oh, hey, there's the pocket.
Well, hey,
trays
look,
again.
trays have arrived, and see, there's Ryan. Ryan's gonna play the trays.
Kelly Joe says, why not? I have 13 or 12 million in chips.
I have 201 bigs. I got a little bit of room to work with.
Oh, and oh my gosh.
Wow.
Top two.
Top two for James. Ryan has the set of trays.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take a Corona with a lemon. And yeah, that's it.
James is going to be
And a water with,
hurting if he does not catch
Or
an
just
ace
a
or
water.
nine.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
Eddie's crying inside, yes. Jack on the turn.
I think this might be it right here. I think it's all right here on this.
I don't ever worry about her.
Is that 300,000? Yeah.
Thank you. You too. Good luck over there.
All right, it's all in right here.
Good. That's right. Already in.
I think this is last hand, and I think they're going to be taking a short break, about 5-10 minutes after this hand. And there is the all-in and the call. Oh, boy.
Here we go. James gets an ace
Either
or a 9.
an ace or a 9 to stay alive.
Well, no, James will still have chips.
Oh, yeah, he did. He had a little bit. But Ryan is going to go ahead and take it down.
He's going to take a little hurting a little bit.
Yeah, I read things backwards. But, yeah, Ryan does take it down after flopping a set of trays.
Those trays are coming out.
Yeah, trays are hot.
They're coming out.
Trays are running hot for sure. So, this moment in time, they are going to go ahead and, I guess, take a small break here, it looks like.
So Ryan does get a much-needed double up.
He did need that for sure.
All right, that's me my time. We're going to be 40-80.
Did you want that restroom break real quick, guys?
I could. Are you guys okay with it? Yeah.
I'll pause the clock right now.
All right, so the blinds are going to go up. 40,000 small, 80,000 big with the 80,000, 80,000 big blind ante. They are going to be taking a short break here. It sounds like a restroom break. Let's go ahead and update you on where everything stands as of now, as we are at our final 4 of the table. And look at this, Kelly Joe, 64% of the chips are in front of him. Ryan has 52 bigs in front of him, James 34 bigs, and Eddie with 25 bigs remaining. And again, the blinds are going to be going up to 40,000 small, 80,000 big, and 80,000 big blind ante. So that's the way the chip counts look as of now. And let's go ahead and show, again, what they're playing for, what's remaining as far as payouts go. 52,386 up top for first place, 31,710, 19,261 for third, and fourth place, 12,684. That is what they are playing for this final table. We're a little past an hour into this live stream. We've already seen 5 eliminations. That also included a 4-way all-in that took place, with 2 players being eliminated out of that hand. That has probably been the biggest hand of the final table so far.
That might be the biggest final. That might be the biggest final table hand of the whole series.
It could very well be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been very action-oriented, which is funny because remember the last time we had a final table, it was the fall series, the main that we had, and I remember that final table lasted an eternity.
Yes.
It lasted an eternity.
I think we were here till 3:30, right?
It was more like 1:30 in the morning. We started at like 2 a.m. or started at 2 p.m.
That's what it was.
And we ran it until like 1:30 in the morning, and it ended up being a heads-up chop.
That's right. How early it started. That's why we were here for so long.
Yeah, but even then, that was an 11-and-a-half-hour final table that finally got the heads up, and both those players that were remaining decided to chop it up to end it. But that's the way that going from that table to seeing what we've seen so far with this table, with how much action it's been wild. And I mean, honestly, yes, Kelly Joe has been the story. I mean, he started off with $4 million.
Yeah.
He was the chip leader when we started this final table with $4 million, and now he has over $12 million.
Now he's the chip dominator.
Yes, I mean, chip dominator and then some. It has been wild, to say the least. But real quick, guys, this is a couple quick promos we'll talk about before we get back into action here with this final table. Do want to remind you guys that we are going to have, of course, our women's event that's going to be on Wednesday. It's a $300 no limit hold'em tournament. We'll have that feature table up and running a little after 4 o'clock, and we'll run it to final table as well. So you have that. Friday night, we'll be back at it in our cash game action. 2-2 no limit hold'em deep stack action that we'll have on that cash game on Friday the 3rd. And then we'll be back at it on Saturday the 4th with a 2-5 no limit hold'em deep stack game that we'll have for you there. And then, of course, on Monday, February 6th, we will have final table action of our main event, which is a $2,000 no limit hold'em tournament that's going to be taking place. And it looks like everyone is back from their small restroom break. And we will get back into action here as we are down to our final 4 remaining on the table. And you see the levels have increased. 40,000 small, 80,000 big, 80,000 big blind ante. And Kelly Joe, or excuse me, James, excuse me, goes all in with ace deuce.
2.07.
Kelly Joe's going to go ahead and fold. Also, guys, our February schedule is up as far as tournaments and promotions go. Should be some fun ones for you guys to check out. I'll tell you more about them in just a second here. Including our big game promotion that we're going to have on Sunday, February 12th.
It'd be hard to work out the number.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Because I mean, we can't ask him it.
We'll have $1,000 high hands every 30 minutes. Yep.
Okay.
From 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. at all 3 of our locations: Jacksonville location, Orange Park, and St. Augustine. And whatever the highest high hand is during that promotion, we'll also get paid out whatever the total score of the big game is times 200. So it's pretty big, to say the least. So we see Eddie does get his pair of kings, plus he has a flush draw. Aaron, we do have a stream Friday. We just don't have a stream Thursday. There's no stream Thursday because of the women's event that we have on Wednesday. So our live streams are Friday and Saturday as far as cash games go this week. Eddie is going to go ahead and call. James, unfortunately, drawing dead. He does catch a 5 on the river, but hearts do complete as well. So the flush is there for Eddie.
Yeah, that's well.
Yeah, I was wasn't even kept me. Probably y'all had like 1.5 or something like that.
We did a minute ago. Well, he had more, I think.
I was still I mean, I fucking just gambled.
I get it.
Yeah.
Looks like Eddie has bet out 285,000. And that will be a fold from James. So Eddie will scoop up a little bit there.
So I can't play 7-3 like you.
Yeah, it takes
It does.
a very, very rare talent and a lot of Jaeger.
One day. One day.
All right, so let's see what we got coming up here this next hand. The ladies event is on Wednesday. $300 no limit hold'em tournament. It's going to start at noon. Registration will end for the event a little after 4 o'clock. It will end at the start of level 9. So yeah, event that's this Wednesday, February 1st, right at noon.
Bullet's good.
She does 4 bullets.
Yeah, man. I'm right there with you.
I wasn't going to play the 4th bullet.
Yeah.
I was going to go to a pool tournament, and they canceled the pool tournament.
That worked out well.
So I thought, screw it, I'm going to go
That
fire
worked,
more.
that worked out well.
Good thing.
Good
Yeah.
thing.
You definitely
Smart
They
thing.
canceled it because it was
You
all the
definitely
tables
lost
were being
the
rented.
tournament.
All the tables were being rented, so they couldn't have done it.
Where is it? 160?
There is also going to be a $400 no limit hold'em tournament with $100 bounties that's going to be taking place on Wednesday as well. That's going to be starting at 3 o'clock.
And I was like, what? That was so sick, man. That was one of the craziest final tables I had.
Well, I mean, again, yeah, Kelly Joe has 65% of the chips.
Yeah, he was like, I'll let you know real quick. And I'm like, oh,
Might be more than that,
And then
honestly.
whenever he shoved, I was like, well, it might take a second. Oh, I'm coming.
Not with this one, Lee.
Yeah, not with this one. No time.
$200 raise, full pot.
No bounty. We have no bounty.
Shit, I raised that.
Did you?
And then showed it.
Did you? No, he's not here. Oh yeah, he's playing.
Yep, exactly. Oh yeah, it looks
Yeah, he looks terrible.
hobbled
Looks
out there.
terrible.
Doing the airplane celebration.
Wow, Queen Jack suited for Kelly Joe, who's going to raise it up to 200,000. Anyone have anything to come along to battle him? James, Jack 10. Looks like he'll make the call. Jack 10 offsuit. Kelly has King Deuce. That is in the muck. And 8-5 offsuit in the muck as well. So heads up here, Queen Jack suited, Jack 10 offsuit. Oh, looks like a action tracker froze up a little bit. There we go. All right, Trey 7-4, 9 on the turn. Yeah, James does bet 175. Kelly Joe does let it go. James is going to go ahead and take it down. So he gets a little bit back.
What'd you do, 1 pot?
I just gave him some chips. Felt fancy.
No, we were letting James win pots. No more?
Raise 175.
Eddie saying that's news to me. James winning pots? Didn't know we were allowing that.
Ryan gets away. Kelly Joe.
Short-term hand for slow.
Of course, going to come around with Jack 10. It's a sexy hand.
King, 8, King. A pair of 8s for James.
Oh, and he gets a straight draw.
Oh, he does. And that gives...
and he gets this.
Oh, my gosh. Kelly Joe. That turn card also gave James 2 pair. And then the straight completes for Kelly Joe.
Actually, gave him 3 pair.
Yeah.
He's ready
Oh, yeah, 3 pair.
He's
Yeah,
ready to go to 88.
Yeah, he's going to go to table 88. But,
wow.
Yeah, the straight gets there for Kelly Joe. And, man... Man, Kelly Joe just cannot be stopped. It's like the Simpsons meme. Stop, he's already dead. By the way, I just now took a look at Kelly Joe's shirt.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like, why is there a stick man? And then I was like, oh.
Yep.
I get it now. I get it now.
Eddie bumping it up with the ace queen off. He's
I
liking that.
I see what his shirt means now. I got
Kelly
it.
Joe with ace 7 of diamonds. Uh-oh. Kelly Joe's in a little trouble here.
Ace queen versus ace 7.
Heads up.
5 tray queen. Eddie gets the queen.
$375. Raise $375.
Oh, so Eddie bet 100 and Kelly Joe went to 375.
Wow.
This is going to be another 275 for Eddie to call, but with 17 big blinds, I think this is all in.
And it is an all-in announce from Eddie, and I think that was a snap fold from Kelly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eddie now up to almost 2.4 now.
Worth a try. Always.
What is it? 14-3?
2 minute drill. Here we go, Burrow.
Kelly Joe with the button raised, the king 5 of hearts. Eddie coming along, maybe coming along with. Nope. Holds the mystery hand.
Yep, mystery hand, mucked hand. Man, it's kind of crazy like how much this game's kind of slowed down now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously 4 players remaining. We knew it was going to slow down a little bit, but especially considering how much action was happening in that first hour. There was definitely a lot of it.
$200, please.
James 9 7 of hearts on the button. Going against Kelly Joe's king queen of spades.
Fold in 2.
Got the boys watching the game as well.
That we do.
You got good hair? No talk.
Not a bad hand. Yep,
Trey, a 9 and a 5, so James gets his pair of 9s.
and only 1 spade right now for Kelly Joe.
Yep.
And James with the call.
6 on the turn.
Which gives James a double gutter straight draw too.
Yeah, James is continuously improving.
400. 350.
Yeah, 350 is the bet from James. And Kelly's going to go ahead and fold.
Show no pair. I dare you. I'll set this bitch
Nice. Nice.
I wish I had one.
What if he did show the 7? Kelly Joe may not he might oh really?
Suited.
Suited, though.
Suited and booted.
Suited, though. That's all I hear is Jacksonville places. It was suited though.
Ooh.
Suited though.
Oh, well, here's a pocket pair for James. Pocket 10s.
Raise 175.
Oh, Jack 10 for Ryan.
In the small blind.
He is going to fold, and Kelly Joe is going to call with 5 tray.
Yeah.
Suited. He gets to say, hey, it's suited. Queen, king, deuce. Goes check, check. Now, unfortunately, Kelly Joe can't improve at all.
No. But he might take a stab. No.
5-5.
5 high.
5 high, yeah.
5 high, table 59. High hand.
Definitely been a very entertaining final table of our first event of our 2023 Winter Open. Definitely quite a few tournaments remaining still. Again, main event is this weekend. Day 1A will be on Friday, then day 1B on Saturday. Day 2 Sunday, with final table action being on Monday. Ace Queen versus 9-6. And a Queen.
Oh, and James gets a straight draw.
He does look to try to hit an 8.
And James is not going to put Kelly Joe on a queen, let alone ace queen. But
All right, and there's a brick on the river.
and nothing James can call with. And what time is the ladies' event on Wednesday?
So the tournament itself is going to start at noon. Our feature table will start after registration is concluded.
Okay.
So it'll be a little after 4 o'clock.
Okay, so
is when that event will start up.
So we'll probably be here
For the
around
live stream.
3 o'clock, you and me?
I'll probably be here a little earlier.
Okay.
Because I'm probably going to cut up some of this footage that we had for this one.
Right.
Y'all 22-5.
Especially that 4-way all-in that we had.
How much is left? 24. I'll take 24.
Play it, boys. 22-5 was the offer. You don't want to get it, I'm getting you first, Freddie. Then I'm going to chop up with these guys, probably even. You just fucking cost yourself, Bubba.
They wouldn't do that. I don't think.
22-5 is I think, fair. I got freaking 12 million in chips. There's 18 in this thing.
That's pretty gross.
That is very fair, act. That's very fair.
22-5 is a lot better than 12, I'll tell you that. And it's better than 19.
I would be jumping all over that if I was your 3.
There's only one place that gets more than 22-5. Besides for me. I mean, but I'm not a mathematician.
820K.
What is the exact
There's 115 in the thing.
right now?
Yeah.
We got 25.
It'd be 67.
60.
Yeah, that is very fair by Kelly Joe.
No, it wouldn't be like 48, 47.5 or something like that. I mean, it'd be more than 40. I'm not taking 40. I mean, play it. I'll get broke. They want to play it.
No hard feeling.
So it kind of sounds like they might be discussing numbers as far as maybe a potential chop. That's what it sounds like Kelly Joe's talking about.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, he's the one offering it. Like, if the guy that has like 80% of the chips is offering something,
right?
You take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get 12 for 15 more $100.
That's exactly what he's doing, and yeah, I mean, look, we know Kelly Joe, right?
He wants to go play 5-10.
He is wanting this final table to end as early as possible because he wants to go play 5-10 PLO upstairs. That's 100% what he's doing right now.
45. 45. That's basically 23. So. That's double. You basically double what we get.
Well, I think Eddie right now is the short stack, right?
I'm not speaking for
Let's find. Let's see. We're about to find out right now.
Hold on, I could just look back here.
52.
Yeah, Eddie is the short stack right now. He's under 2 million.
I know you know.
I know how they go when you're short. A lot better than I know how they go for me.
It's true.
Y'all, one of y'all's more likely gonna get 12,000 if I don't chop. I wouldn't say that right up front.
That's 100%.
That's 100%.
Yeah.
So, do what you want.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, Ace Jack versus Ace King. Kelly has Ace King.
And Ace Jack four-handed is really
Might even
sexy.
stacks out right here a little bit though. No,
I mean, Ryan's definitely going to come. He's definitely going to at least call, but he might 4-bet or 3-bet. Oh no!
Yeah, all this talk of what they're trying to potentially discuss with the chop here, and then we see this happening. Ace King versus Ace Jack.
It's a monster.
Oh wow! He makes the fold.
Wow, he did.
Good for him.
I ain't fucking with you. I like you. You my boy's boy.
Holy crap! Well done, Ryan.
Hold that up.
I like that.
Yeah, well, when
I
you
did.
win somebody,
I did not see that coming.
That's what I'm saying. It's a big advantage for everybody to have all these chips.
I don't care, y'all. Whatever. You two are the ones.
All of y'all gonna do to it.
I
I'm
just
saying
did- I
I'm
didn't even
22.5
propose.
a piece.
Y'all proposed it.
That's right. I done did my proposal. The rest is up to y'all.
Ryan got Ace-7 of clubs, and now Kelly.
And
Joe
Kelly Joe has queens.
with the ladies.
Pocket queens for Kelly.
There's a 3-bet in the future. Oh, he just calls. Wow. Oh my gosh. An ace and 2 clubs for Ryan.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You got big hand?
Real. Wow. Real big.
Wow. That time Kelly saved some chips by not, or Kelly Joe saved some chips by not 3-bet with the queens. Unbelievable.
47
Squeeze right there.
47 would be 23, 23, 23 even. Actually, you get $16. If they agree to that. That's
Yeah, flops the queens dead with Ace-7 of clubs.
yeah. 40. That's pretty good. 47.
22.5.
I mean, yeah, he could have gotten runner for a house, but I mean, what was it, 5% after the flop? James with the 10s.
Eddie trying to damn die for $500.
Oh, that's a great deal. 4 players, 10% less than first place. Wow. That was stupid. Even the deal that I would definitely do.
Ace-9
I
going
just feel like
against
it's
the
more
10s.
beneficial for y'all to take a chop.
Kelly Joe gets his 9. James with his overpair. You say all, oh, you said all in. Whoa. And he calls. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They got a race.
And the
And
10s.
10s are going to hold for James.
So James going to go up to $5 million now.
Nice hand, James.
Puts Kelly Joe just under 9.
Now I'll take 30,000.
Let's just play. Fuck that. I'll give y'all the 23 now.
That's funny.
2.280.
Now
What a response from James. I will take 30 now,
Yeah.
after I just took this pot from
Of
you.
course.
That's funny.
Don Johnson.
Now we got a game.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no wonder he beat me at his phone.
It was close. He knew his hand.
Cancel it. Disqualified.
That's funny.
Kelly Joe takes a little dent in his chip stack.
A little dent.
Very little dent.
Just to kind of recap, guys, we had 733 entries in this event.
Coming back again.
We are now down to our final 4. First place is taking home 53,000 up top.
220.
There was a little bit of discussion, though, that was taking place, though, about a potential chop. John, the game's still going on. You're not going to find results because we're still playing. So, yeah, I don't know why you're asking for results. It's clearly still happening.
Unless he means the payouts.
And then payouts, you can just do exclamation point payouts.
I think that's what he. I think that's what he means.
Yeah, I mean, if you want payouts here, you can just type in exclamation point payouts.
Oh, you got a semi. Yeah.
Yep, I saw it. Fat fingers.
And Kelly Joe gets a walk.
Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, results. Results are still playing. Michael, in Facebook, the command does not work in Facebook, but it is pinned. It is pinned in the Facebook comments. Looks like Johnny is there now. I know that, again, they were discussing it.
You got it figured out already?
The current? Good.
Yeah, Mike, unfortunately, YouTube's got the cool way.
But again, you can check the pinned comment on Facebook and you'll see the
Oh,
payouts.
well, I've won the last 2 hands. Redo it.
31,069, 20,651, 25,129, 39,230.
Redo it. I won the last 2 hands.
It's rough, so I like to say.
I won $500K in the last 2 hands. It'd be at least 40.
I gave you a lot. You want 40 now? I don't hate that.
What a final table. What a dealer.
40, 30. And we can split them.
He said that
25, that'd be 45. You gotta be getting 22.5. Same shit I offered y'all 30 minutes ago. Only James Brown's getting more money.
You want him to do it again?
No, I'm not doing it.
James with the king train in the small blind. Raises to, was it 200?
I think I heard 200.
200, yeah.
Yeah, 200,000 is the raise from James.
And Eddie looking at.
It's a mystery hand for Eddie.
He knows what he has. He does come along for the ride.
$610 tray mono board.
What is it? Oh, never mind.
Maybe the bet up 100,000. That's going to get James out of the way.
All right, Jim. That's it. All right, blinds are going to be up now, 5,100. Yeah, the same.
All right, so blinds are going to be going up now.
Oh, yeah,
We're going to 50,000 small, 100,000 big, 100,000 big blind ante.
James Brown with the kids.
Looks like we're doing a quick check on the deck here. We'll get it going.
I was singing for a little while whenever I was going to the gym.
Eddie goes with Fitty. Fitty.
Oh yeah, like, everybody thinks we're brothers.
Yeah, y'all look alike.
Everybody.
First time I saw you, I was like,
I had a guy at the car
You on
wash
the
the other day.
You on the donkey?
Yeah. I had a guy the other day talk to me at the car wash, and I was like, "Where do I know this guy from?" And then after he kept talking, I was like,
you think you're Tracy?
"You think I'm Tracy?"
That's funny.
He's like, "Yeah, you don't work at the cable place?" I was like, "No, but I know who exactly you're talking about. Everybody thinks we're brothers."
I can see it.
He talked to me
I
like,
should have changed the bar goals.
Yeah.
Hundo to go 4.5.
Kelly Joe's already folded his hand.
We should have changed that. We should have changed the line. Sure. Raise it up. Go 2 and a Q. 25 from 1 to 2.
Ryan has Queen 10. He's going to go ahead and make the call.
And a King 5-4.
King 5-4.
Right now, Ryan is way ahead, but neither of them hit their pair. And after Ryan checks if James does make the bets.
Kelly, you want 40, 40, 30, 23, 23?
"You got, yeah."
James, 30, 23, 23, 23 and 23, 30, 40 and trophy.
40 and
There's a couple bucks left.
You guys give me the word, I'll get Johnny.
It sounds like they may have come to a agreement as far as numbers for a potential chop. As far as it sounds like Eddie chat with him.
23, 23, 30, 40.
You want 40? Yeah, talking to myself.
So I think the way it sounded, maybe the numbers offered here were the following: that Ryan and Eddie are going to be taking 23,000 of the prize pool. James potentially taking 30,000 for him, which then Kelly Joe would take the remaining whatever is left, which is a little over 40,000 plus the trophy.
I know I'm giving you a
Nice.
So I think that's what they're discussing.
Does the money work out 40, 30, 23, 23?
There's 116 and change in the price.
I get the change and a trophy.
You guys want to do a rounded number from what I had 4 hands
Hold on.
ago?
All right, hang on, let's see.
116 in the pool right now? We're good, that's all we need.
It's 116.41. That's how much
Yeah,
is left.
116 and like $40.
Give me $40,000, $40 and a trophy.
30,000.
And he gets 30,000, 23, 23.
No, it's actually still going. We're still talking. So actually,
They got to finish. Yeah, they got to finish the
You
hand.
gotta sit, my man.
Yeah, they got to finish the hand because there is still action.
I'm in the tank here.
Yeah, dang it. So everybody wants to do that?
But they are discussing chop, and I think those are the numbers. It sounds like that's the numbers they agreed with.
I'm more than, I mean, I would be.
All right, so that's yep,
That's it.
That is it. So they did agree to chopping.
23, 23,
30,
30 to James, and then 40, 41.
and a trophy.
And a trophy.
Minus 30.
30.
then the 40, 41 goes to.
Alright, sorry. So this is the chop, guys. So 23,000, 23,000, 30,000, 40,000, 41.
Yeah.
40,000 40.
And trophy.
All right, so there it is.
And fuck, that's all in the
That was a quick,
Yeah, you do. You do.
very quick final table.
All right. So yeah, there was a lot that happened there. They did. Okay, so again, here's what was discussed, and here was what was agreed to. Eddie and Ryan are both going to be taking home $23,000 each. James is going to be taking home $30,000. Kelly Joe is going to be taking the remaining $40,000. They said $41, but it's a little over $40,000 that Kelly Joe is going to be taking. But they did agree to a 4-way chop, and the trophy will go to Kelly Joe. Kelly Joe will be your event number 1 2023 Winter Open champion. Congratulations to Kelly Joe, and congratulations to everyone that did make the final table for this event, and also the final 4 that was remaining. So again, just to recap so you guys know what's going on, the 4 remaining players, who were James, Eddie, Ryan, and Kelly Joe, all agreed to doing a 4-way chop. Kelly Joe is taking home $40,000 plus 41, 42, somewhere in there, and the trophy. James is taking home $30,000, and Eddie and Ryan both are going to be taking home $23,000 each. So that is the way it's going to go for this final table for event number 1. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and yeah, early night tonight for us here on Best Bet Live.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I mean, we still had some really awesome action, to say the least.
Absolutely.
So that's going to do it tonight. Again, just a reminder, guys, we are going to be back at it on Wednesday with our ladies event, $300 No Limit Hold'em tournament. We'll have that feature table up around 4 o'clock on Wednesday. It'll be featured a final table for that ladies event. That is the next time we'll be live here on the live stream. For Tim and for our dealers tonight, Kirk and Jacob, my name is Ryan, also known as Country. We will see you guys next time. Take care, be easy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday. Take care, guys.
Have a good one, y'all.